Well, it was actually on our way to Sundance, 2005, for Enron. Read an article in the New Yorker that said that there was this film of a famous bus trip that was taken in 1964 by Gretchen, among others, from the West Coast of the New York World's Fair. And it was a kind of an epic trip that had been memorialized for many people in the electric Kool-Aid acid test. So we thought, oh my God, the footage exists, so we thought we'd try to make a movie. And it took us about 6 years.
Yep.
So how do you go about, you work on a lot of different projects, how do you determine what project takes priority, I guess, as you're going?
Oh, we don't. I think, sometimes each project has its own rhythm. I think that's the best way of saying it. And it took us a long time with this one, in part because the footage itself had to be restored, in part because we had to try to sync the sound with the picture. as Gretchen, who was the first, Gretchen was the first editor of this film.
First of how many?
Many, I think.
Thousands, a cast of thousands.
And I think that
Cut.
unfortunately Gretchen was using a hot splicer at the time,
Yep.
which means you lose a frame every time you make a cut. So we
There's some gaps.
there's some gaps. There's some gaps in the picture.
That's funny. So how's your experience at Sundance like this year compared to others?
For me, this is my first directing experience here at Sundance, so it's been great in that respect. It's been absolutely terrific, great films, and this is our premiere, so we'll see how it's received here, and I'm excited.
Really exciting. Can you talk about your WikiLeaks project at all? Or?
I can only say it's happening. That's about all. We're doing the WikiLeaks project. Exactly what comes of it, it's too early to say, but it's an exciting project. It's one that seems to be interesting to a lot of people, certainly interesting to me. So I'm going over to London next week, and we'll take it from there.
It's really exciting. I'm really looking forward to that. Well, good luck at Sundance this time.
All right, thanks very much.
We'll be back next year.
All right,
Thanks.
Thanks.